we came upon a road that would not come again. One breath, one step, one morning light across the changing wind. The country open wide, like a question in the sky. Some people turned away from us, some never understood why. The cold came through our robes, the heat rose from the ground, but something quiet held our feet when no one was around. We were tired in the evening, still standing by the door, giving little signs of peace to faces we might see no more. A church light in the distance, a hand reached through the night, and every stranger on that road became a passing light. The road we could only walk once, the people we could only meet today. If I had one more breath to give, I will give my heart away. The road we could only walk once taught my soul what words can't say. Love is not a place we reach, it is mercy on the way. There were bodies full of aching, there were feet that learned to pray, there were voices growing weaker, still we walked another day. Some brought water, some brought fruit, some just smiled and stood nearby, and in their eyes I saw the truth that peace can make the weary cry. A picture held a million stories, a silence held a song. The ones who ran with cameras helped the world to walk along. For those who could not see us, for those too far to stand, we carried every mile for them like a blessing in our hands. We do not know the hour, we do not know the end. We only know this moment and the kindness we can send. So let me stay a little longer, though the night is turning cold. One small bracelet, one soft blessing, maybe all a heart can hold. The road we could only walk once, the people we could only meet today. If I have one more breath to give, I we gave. One step, one breath, one prayer, one road beneath the sun. May every heart remember the road we walked just once. I searched the open sky, I searched the crowded street, but peace was not a distant star. It was breathing under me. They asked us why we walked across the heat and cold, why silent robes kept moving on beside the heavy road. Some spoke with angry voices, some could not understand, but still we held the quiet way with empty open hands. Then slowly hearts came nearer with water, fruit and bread, and questions softened into smiles when gentle words were said. They had houses, cars and plenty, they had busy lives to keep, but something in their tired eyes was asking how to sleep. Peace was waiting inside, not beyond the hill or tide, not in the things we run to hold, not in the stories we are told. Peace was waiting inside, in the breath we do not hide. When the world grows loud and wide, come home inside. A mother at the table, a father growing old, a child who needs your presence more than silver, more than gold. Are you there in the morning when the coffee starts to steam? Or are you chasing happiness like someone else's dream? The more we chase the shining, the more we lose the way. Enough can be a holy word at the ending of the day. Sit down with those who love you, let the restless wanting cease. The heart that knows this moment has already touched its peace. A woman came in tears one day, saying no one loved her name. We told her, do not wait for love, become its tender flame. Love yourself with mercy, then let that mercy start. For love without conditions must begin inside the heart. Peace was waiting inside, stars waiting inside. In the breath we do not hide. When your weary soul has cried, come home inside. Lay down the endless searching, lay down the need to win. The quiet door was never locked, it opens from within. One breath can be a doorway, one moment can be wide. The road may lead through many towns, but peace is found inside.
At first they did not know us. On the shoulder of the day, a line of quiet footsteps moving gently on the way. Some looked out from passing windows, some wondered what we meant. Why saffron robes and tired faces walked where the long road went. There were words that cut like weather, there were stares that felt like stone. But no one walks for peace alone when compassion leads them home. We did not answer anger with anger of our own. We carried only silence like a bell of flesh and bone. Little by little morning changed the shape of fear. Someone heard the word called peace and chose to draw more near. And sunlight crossed the pavement, opened someone's heart. A stranger stopped beside the road and kindness made it start. When strangers brought us water, the road began to sing. A cup became a blessing, a simple sacred thing. When strangers brought us water, hope rose from the dust. And every tired mile remembered, peace begins with trust. They brought us fruit and food, they brought their open eyes, they brought the question everyone keeps hidden deep inside. Can peace be more than wishing? Can sorrow learn to mend? Can someone I have never known still become my friend? A bottle passed between us, a smile broke through the pain, and what was once a lonely walk became a healing chain. We saw America searching with everything in hand, but hearts still thirsty underneath the noise across the land. So we spoke of peace within us, of breath and present time, of laying down the endless chase for something still and kind. Thank you to the hands that helped, the volunteers who stayed, the officers who guarded us along the winter way. Thank you to the ones who smiled and stood beside the line,
You gave our aching bodies strength to walk one more mile. You may not know the gift you gave, but heaven heard it there. In every cup and gentle word was someone's answered prayer. When strangers brought us water, the road began to sing. A cup became a blessing, a simple sacred thing. When strangers brought us water, love rose from the dust, and every tired mile remembered peace begins with trust. May every thirsty spirit find mercy on the road. May every stranger's kindness lead another heart back home. No drum, no crown, no thunder, just feet against the ground. A prayer without a trumpet, a vow without a sound. We kept silently walking when the morning air was cold, when the sun became a fire on the long and open road. Some people did not know us. Some words were hard to hear, but silence can be stronger than the language born of fear. We kept silently walking with our aching bodies sore, past the houses, past the highways, past one unknown door after door. And somewhere in the distance, a heart began to see. These quiet steps were carrying a message meant to free. Not written on a banner, not asking for applause, but offered to a wounded world with open hands and paws. We kept silently walking through the cold, through the rain, with a prayer for every stranger and a blessing for the pain. We kept silently walking when the road was hard and wide. Peace was not a shout outside us, it was breathing deep inside. brothers getting tired. There were voices growing thin. There were nights we had to gather all our courage from within. Yet when someone brought us water, when a child came out to wait, the road became a temple, and each mile became a grace. We were not there to conquer, we were not there to be known, only to remind the weary they are never quite alone. And even if they pass us once and vanish from our view, the kindness of a single breath can make the spirit new. For suffering has many faces, family work and hidden tears, but one mindful breath can open what was closed for many years. A monk sat by a brother who was hurting by the road, touched his back with gentle kindness, helped him carry what he owed. Breathe, he said, be mindful in the middle of the pain. And love became a shelter no one had to explain. That was the road's true teaching, not victory, not fame, but staying with another heart when suffering calls your name. We kept silently walking through the cold, through the rain, with a prayer for every stranger and a blessing for the pain. We kept silently walking, till the frightened heart grew wide. Peace was not a road before us, it was walking deep inside. May silence still be gentle, may tired feet be strong, may every step for peace become a softly healing song.
o'clock in the evening, the winter held the air. Still we stood outside the church with bracelets and a prayer. The lamps were glowing softly, the footsteps moved like snow, and every tired face we met had somewhere still to go. The day had worn our bodies, the road had bent our knees. The officers kept asking us to come inside, please. But faces kept on coming, with hope they could not hide. And how could we refuse them when peace was still outside? A little circle in the hand, a simple thread of grace, a sign that someone saw you in a lonely human place. We knew we might not meet again along this
fleeting road. So every bracelet given was a mercy we could hold. A bracelet given in the cold, a blessing small and bright, a prayer around a stranger's wrist, beneath the winter night. A bracelet given in the cold, when tired hearts still stayed. Love is not the words we keep, it is the gift we gave. Some people asked for pictures, some only stood and smiled, some carried heavy sorrow like a frightened little child. We did not have much silver, we did not have much rest, but peace can live in simple things when offered from the chest. No sermon had to carry it, no perfect phrase was planned. The message found its shelter in a stranger's open hand. The road was full of suffering, the world was full of need, yet kindness has a quiet way of planting hidden seed. And maybe years from now, when memory starts to fade, someone will touch that bracelet and remember why we stayed. Not for fame or recognition, not for praise or gain, but for one brief holy meeting where hope outlived the pain. Because the road comes only once, because the hour will fly, because the ones we meet tonight may never pass us by. If I can give a little hope before the door is closed, I will stand beneath the cold and let compassion show. A bracelet given in the cold, a blessing small and bright, a prayer around a stranger's wrist, beneath the winter night. A bracelet given in the cold, when weary hearts still stayed. Peace was not the miles we walked, it was the love we gave. Keep it when you're lonely, hold it when you pray. A little circle of remembrance from one cold healing day. Every road has a memory, Every mile has a face. Every tired breath remembers a little touch of grace. We walk beneath the weather, through the cold and through the heat, with silence on our shoulders and the dust beneath our feet. Some days the road felt endless, some nights our voices thinned, but kindness came like morning when the hard day closed in. A bottle of water waiting, a hand that brought us fruit, a volunteer still standing when the evening settled blue. The officers on the roadside, the people in the rain, the ones who smiled and whispered, you gave us strength again. Every step remembered your kindness, every mile carried your name. When our bodies grew tired and aching, your love became our flame. Every step remembered your kindness, every road began to shine. Peace was not walked by us alone, your heart was walking beside mine. There were people we may never meet upon this earth again, yet they gave us simple blessing, like a long-lost friend. Some came out from their houses, some watched with quiet eyes, some understood the meaning when peace went walking by. We did not ask for comfort, we did not ask for praise, but love kept appearing in ordinary ways. A sandwich, a smile, a welcome, a shelter from the storm. The smallest act of mercy can keep a spirit warm. So thank you for the morning, thank you for the night, thank you for the courage when our feet lost sight. Thank you to the helpers, thank you to the hands that turned a lonely journey into sacred love. Every step remembered your kindness, every mile carried your name. When our bodies grew tired and aching, your love became our flame. Every step remembered your kindness, every road began to shine. Peace was not walked by us alone, your heart was walking beside mine. May the blessing you gave us return to you someday, like sunlight on a quiet road, peace along the way.
At first there was a question in every passing eye. Who are these quiet walkers beneath the open sky? The roads were wide and restless. The country moved so fast. Cars rolled by like rivers, and questions rose at last. Why do you keep walking through the cold and through the sun? What are you searching for out there? What has just begun? Some did not understand us. Some voices turned to stone. But peace does not need anger to prove it is not alone. So we kept moving gently with patience in our feet, until the word called peace made strangers cross the street. The day America asked for peace, the road became a prayer. Hands came out with water, and kindness filled the air. The day America asked for peace, a quiet truth was known. What the heart is searching for has always lived at home. They had houses, lights and highways. They had work and busy days. But many carried sorrow in hidden, silent ways. Some suffered for their family, some suffered from their mind. Some were chasing happiness they could not seem to find. So we spoke of something simple, a breath, a pause away, to come back to the present and meet the living day. Not peace in far-off places, not peace that someone sells, but peace inside the human heart, where stillness softly dwells. A woman came in crying, feeling lost and left behind. She thought no one could love her. She was tired inside her mind. We told her love begins there, where the wounded heart can start. Do not wait for love to find you. Let it rise within your heart.
at home. May every searching country, may every restless town remember peace is waiting. When the heart lays craving down, there is a road inside the body. There is a road inside the soul. One is made of aching footsteps. One is learning to be whole. My legs were full of fire. My breath was growing thin. The road kept moving onward, past the place I held within. I thought I was the weakest. I thought I could not stay. Then I saw another walking, and I took one more step that day. The cold came down like questions. The rain fell on our skin. The sun rose high above us, testing everything within. But pain became a teacher, not gentle, not unkind. It showed me how a suffering heart can open into mine. Where pain became patience, where tears became light, where the long road taught my body to surrender to the night. Where pain became patience, I learned what peace can be. Not the ending of all sorrow, but a heart that still walks free. A brother sat beside me when I was hurt and low. He touched my back with kindness and said to breathe, breathe slow. The pain was in my body, but love was standing near. And suddenly that lonely road was not a place of fear. softer day by day.
I thought I walked alone, with pain beneath my feet, and love came without speaking, and sat down next to me. There was a day beside the road when my body could not hide the hurt that moved through every step, the weakness kept inside. I tried to be courageous, I tried to keep the pace, but suffering has a way of showing everything on your face. Then someone came beside me, not with answers, not with pride, just a gentle hand upon me, and patience at my side. He told me, breathe and be mindful, breathe through what you feel, and in that simple tenderness, my broken place could heal. Love was walking beside me when I could barely stand. Love was not a sermon, it was someone's quiet hand. Love was walking beside me through the dust and through the pain, and every breath I thought I lost came softly back again. The road had many teachers, some were cold, some were rain, some were strangers with water, some were footsteps after pain. Some were monks who walked in silence, some were friends I did not know, some were smiles from passing faces, giving strength to help me go. I learned that peace is simple, but simple does not mean small. It can be one hand steady when another starts to fall. It can be a voice saying, breathe now. It can be a heart that stays. It can be the hidden mercy that carries us for days. If I ever meet another by the roadside of despair, may I not hurry past them, may I stop and kneel there. May I offer what was given when I had no strength to see that love is not a feeling only, love is how we choose to be. Love was walking beside me when I could barely stand. Love was not a sermon, it was someone's quiet hand. Love was walking beside me through the
every breath I thought I lost came softly back again. So let the road remember what kindness helped me find, a hand upon a hurting back, a breath, a heart, a mind.
There on the open road, when my strength began to fade, a little friend kept moving on, through sunlight, dust and shade. My feet were full of aching, my body felt so slow. I wondered if the road ahead was farther than I could go. The others kept on walking, the cameras moved around, and I was fighting silently with every step of ground. Then I saw him up before me, running light and free, a little dog with steady heart, moving ahead of me. I almost laughed through sorrow, I almost cried inside. If he can keep on going, then maybe so can I. The dog who walked ahead of my pain carried a light I could not explain. Small feet moving through the long, long road, teaching my tired heart to hold. The dog who walked ahead of my pain turned my weakness into flame, and every time I wanted to fall, love kept walking through it all. He did not preach a message, he did not speak a word, but sometimes silent courage is the loudest song we've heard. He moved like morning kindness across a weary mile, and somehow all my suffering became a little smile. The road was not easy, the weather had no grace, but hope can wear a simple form and have a gentle face. A monk may learn from silence, a traveler from the sky, and sometimes from a little dog who does not question why. We all need something ahead of us. When the heart is running dry, a sign that life is still moving beneath the endless sky. Maybe it is a stranger, maybe it is a friend, maybe it is a small brave soul who helps us start again. The dog who walked ahead of my pain
kept walking through it all. So bless the quiet companions who help us rise again, the ones who walk before us when we are lost in pain.
A little dog, a long road, a quiet prayer at dawn. The sun rose over tired feet, and still we carried on. The road was never easy, the miles were never small. Some days the sky was burning, some nights the cold would fall. The robes moved through the traffic, the silence through the town, and many did not understand why peace was walking down. But somewhere in the footsteps, where pain and patience meet, a little dog kept moving with dust upon his feet. No sermon in his breathing, no scripture in his eyes, just a simple living courage underneath the open skies. A little dog, a long road, a quiet prayer inside. When my heart was growing weary, he was still there by my side. A little dog, a long road, a light I could not name. Sometimes hope comes softly and walks through dust and pain. He ran before the hurting, he walked among the brave. He gave the tired walkers one more reason to be saved. Not saved from every sorrow, not saved from every tear, but saved by something gentle that made the next step clear. The world can be so heavy with questions, fear, and noise, but peace can come in silence without a human voice. It can come beside the highway, it can come beneath the sun, it can come through a faithful creature who simply keeps moving on. Maybe every traveler needs a sign along the way, something small and beautiful to help the spirit stay. A hand, a smile, a cup of water, a friend who does not speak, a little life that walks ahead when our own hearts feel weak. A little dog, a long road, a quiet prayer inside. When my heart was growing weary, he was still there by my side. A little dog, a
walks through dust and pain. Bless the humble companions who help the wounded mend, the ones who walk before us and teach us to begin again.
She came with tears inside her eyes, like rain that had no place. A heart can feel so far from home, even in a crowded place. She said nobody loved her. She said she felt alone, like every road had disappeared and every light had flown. Her voice was full of winter, her hands were full of fear, and all the world she carried had brought her to that tear. We did not give her silver, we did not promise skies, only a softer way to see the love she held inside. Do not wait for love forever, as though it lives apart. Become the love you're seeking, begin within your heart.
At the breaking of the day, when the lost found a road home, through the sorrow and the rain, they learned the heart can open and learn to love again. The world is full of people who smile and still feel pain, who carry silent questions through the sunshine and the rain. Some are tired from family, some are wounded by the years, some are chasing happiness and catching only tears. But peace is not a doorway that only others hold. It is a candle in the chest, still burning through the cold. Love yourself with patience, let kindness be the start. For love with no condition must rise inside the heart. We only live this life once, we only pass this way. The past and future call us, but peace is here today. Sit gently with your breathing, let the restless running cease, and in the place you thought was empty, you may find a seed of peace. When the lost found a road home, it was not far again. So come back from the darkness, come back from the storm. The heart that learns compassion has never lost its home.
Do not wait beside the window for a love that may not come. Light a candle in your own heart. Let it rise like morning sun. A woman came and crying with loneliness in her hands. She said the world felt empty, like no one understands. She thought love was a doorway that someone else must bring. She thought her life was silent because no heart would sing. But love is not a beggar standing out in the rain. Love is not a bargain paid back for all your pain. Love begins in mercy, where the wounded places start. If you cannot hold yourself, how will you hold another heart? Don't wait for love, become it. Let it move through what you do. Let it heal the broken places that have been calling out in you. Don't wait for love, become it. Let compassion be your flame. When you give without condition, love will know your name. The road had taught us something, through the cold and through the sun. We met 1,000 strangers and still embraced each one. Some gave us food and water, some gave a simple smile, some only stood in silence and blessed another mile. And every act of kindness was love becoming real. Not just a word we speak about, but something hands can feel. Love was in the walking, love was in the breath, love was in the courage that did not stop for death. If your heart feels forgotten, if your spirit feels unknown, sit gently with your sadness. You are not made of stone. Give yourself the patience you would give a hurting friend. Then let that tender mercy move outward without end. Don't wait for love, become it. Let it move through what you do. Let it heal the broken places that have been calling out in you. Don't wait for love, become chase the distance, the farther I became from the quiet room inside me, where peace still knew my name. I have seen the busy highways, I have seen the shining lights, I have seen the restless faces at the end of restless nights. So much held in open houses, so much gathered in the hand, yet something deep was missing that the heart could understand. The road taught us a lesson underneath the changing sky. You can own the world around you and still not know just why. The soul feels tired and hungry, the mind still runs for more. When enough is waiting gently, like a friend beside the door. Enough is where the heart finds peace, where the endless wanting ends, where the breath becomes a blessing and the present turns to friend. Enough is where the heart finds peace, not in what we hold or chase, but in living simple, living kindly, with a grateful open grace. Some people live with little, and still their eyes are bright. They know the meal before them, they know the gift of night. They do not need tomorrow to prove that life is fair. They sit within the moment and find the sacred there. But we keep chasing happiness like a train we cannot reach. We keep losing our own spirit to the lessons craving teaches. So lay down all the hunger that never lets you rest. The heart that knows its enoughness is already truly blessed. Be present with your family at the table while you can. Hold the voice of someone near you, hold the kindness of their hand. Life is not forever, every season has to cease, but the soul that learns contentment finds a quiet kind of peace. Enough is where the heart finds peace, where the endless wanting ends, where the breath becomes a blessing
and the present turns to friend. Enough is where the heart finds peace, not in what we hold or chase, but in living simple, living kindly, with a grateful, open grace. So let the world keep running, I will walk a gentler way, with enough inside my breathing and peace inside today.
Waiting, the chairs are gathered near. Before the years go passing, at the dinner table, be here. There are faces in the lamplight, there are hands that know your name, there are voices you may miss someday, when nothing feels the same. The world can keep you running through yesterday and tomorrow, but love is sitting close to you before it turns to sorrow. Are you there when they are speaking? Are you present when they smile? Or is your heart still wandering, another restless mile? The simplest kind of happiness may never shout or shine. It may be someone pouring tea and asking how you're doing tonight. At the dinner table, be here. Let the hurried world grow still. Hold the ones who sit beside you while the evening gives you time. At the dinner table, be here. This is where the heart can see peace is not somewhere far away. It is breathing with your family. Across the country and saw so many eyes, people full of everything yet lonely deep inside. Some suffered for their children, some suffered through their fears, some had homes with shining windows but still carried hidden tears. So the teaching became simple: come back to where you are. Do not miss the living moment while you chase a distant star. The past has already vanished, the future has no face, but love is warm beside you in this ordinary place. One day the chair may empty, one voice may not reply, one hand you took for granted may become a prayer goodbye. So listen while they're laughing, forgive while they are near. Life is short and softly passing. At the dinner table, be here. At the dinner table, be here. Let the hurried world grow still. Hold the ones who sit beside you while the evening gives you
with your family. The road outside may call you, but home is drawing near. Before the moment leaves you at the dinner table, be here.
One picture in the morning, one frame beneath the sky, a moment held in silence while the road kept passing by. We walked where many could not, across the heat and rain, through highways, towns, and open fields, through kindness, cold and pain. Some people stood beside us, some watched from far away, some never had the chance to see the footsteps of that day. So someone held a camera and ran ahead with care to catch the robes, the tired smiles, the prayer inside the air. They did not only capture a face or wrote a sign, they gathered little pieces of a journey made divine. Millions of stories in one photograph, a tired road, a gentle laugh, a stranger's hand, a monk's soft gaze, a prayer that lived beyond the day. Millions of stories in one photograph, the pain, the peace, the silent path, and every heart too far to see could walk that road in memory. The ones behind the cameras were walking too in grace, sometimes running through the sunlight just to hold another place, while others moved in silence. They carried what was seen, so the world could feel the meaning of a humble human dream. A cup of water shining, a bracelet in the cold, a little dog still moving, a brother growing old, a volunteer still smiling, a child beside the street. The photograph remembered what
moments disappear like footprints after rain, but mercy leaves an echo that the heart can hold again. So thank you to the watchers who help the world believe that every act of kindness is a blessing we receive. Millions of stories in one photograph, a tired road, a gentle laugh, a stranger's hand, a monk's soft gaze, a prayer that lived beyond the day. Millions of stories in one photograph, the pain, the peace, the silent path, and every heart too far to see could walk that road in memory. When the years grow quiet and the road feels far away, one photograph will whisper, peace was walking there that day.
They had walked through the morning, they had walked through the night, still they stood for the people in the fading winter light. The body knows its limits, the feet can only bear so many miles of highway, so much cold and open air. Yet when the day was ending and rest was calling near, a face would come with questions, a heart would come with tears. They gave a smile for sorrow, they gave a blessing hand, they gave the little bracelets to whoever chose to stand. The police said, please go inside now, the night is getting cold, but love can stay a moment longer when another heart meets whole. The monks who gave until they were tired carried peace like a candle fire, not for honor, not for fame, but for every heart that came. The monks who gave until they were tired walked through pain and still inspired. When their bodies longed for rest, they gave the road their very best. Some asked for one more picture, some wanted one more prayer, some only needed kindness to remind them someone cared. And though the miles were heavy and the roads were worn with dust, they stayed because the meeting was a sacred kind of trust. For we may never see again the people on this road, we may never know their burden, we may never know their load.
If one smile can ease their pain, then love must not be saved for later. Like sunshine held from rain, there is a holy giving that makes no loud demand. It is standing in the cold night with compassion in your hand. It is giving when you're empty. It is smiling through the strain. It is blessing every stranger, as if no one came in vain. The monks who gave until they were tired carried peace like a candle fire. Not for honor, not for fame, but for every heart that came. The monks who gave until they were tired walked through pain and still inspired. When their bodies longed for rest, they gave the road their very best. May we learn that quiet giving. May we love while we are here, for the road is only passing and the moment disappears. There are moments on the journey when the whole road holds its breath, when fear stands in the doorway and the heart is close to death. We were walking through a country that did not know our name. Quiet roads on open highways, moving gently through the same. Some people passed in wonder, some did not understand why a line of weary walkers carried peace across the land. And trouble came beside us like thunder without sound. A body heard, a silence fell upon the waiting ground. And in that fragile moment when the road became unsure, something woke in many hearts that had not seen us before. After the accident, hope came running, hands came reaching from the side. People saw the road was human. People felt the tears inside. After the accident, hope came running, love came out into the day, and the wall that seemed so lonely found new strength along the way. They came with food and water, they came with open eyes, they came because a painful thing had taught them to realize this was not just walking, this was not a distant prayer. This was peace with aching bodies bodies moving through the public air. And every heart that helped us gave our tired feet a flame. Every kind supporter became part of the name. Walk for Peace was not a banner, it was breath and dust and grace. It was strangers learning mercy in a wounded human place. Sometimes sorrow opens windows that comfort cannot see. Sometimes pain becomes the doorway where compassion enters free. We do not ask for suffering, we do not bless the pain, but love can rise from broken ground like flowers after rain. After the accident, hope came running, hands came reaching from the side. People saw the road was human. People felt the tears inside. After the accident, hope came running, love came out into the day. And the war that seemed so lonely found new strength along the way. May every road in danger find kindness drawing near, and may the place where fear once stood become a path made clear.
This body is only human. It trembles, bends, and breaks, but something deeper keeps its vow with every breath it takes. The road was full of weather, the sun, the cold, the rain. The miles moved through the muscles and settled into pain. Some days the feet were burning, some nights the throat was weak. Still peace had made a promise that silence had to keep. I watched the others walking, I wondered how they stood. The cameras running forward, the helpers doing good. I felt so small beside them, so tired in my bones. But every step beside the Sangha told me I was not alone. This body hurt, but peace kept walking through the fire and through the cold. When the voice grew soft and broken, still the vow was strong and bold. This body hurt, but peace kept walking past the fear and past the pain. Every step became a prayer, rising gently from the rain. brother touched my shoulder and told me, breathe again. Be mindful in the hurting, be patient with the pain. His kindness did not heal me like thunder from the sky. It simply sat beside me and helped my heart not cry. The world may see the walking, but not the cost inside. The quiet little battles, the tears we try to hide. Yet peace is not pretending that suffering is not there. Peace is how we meet it, with compassion and with care. We walked for those who suffer in family, work and mind, for those who chase tomorrow and leave today behind. We walk because the present is the only open door, and love is worth the aching if one heart hurts no more. This body hurt, but peace kept walking through the fire and through the cold. When the voice grew soft and broken, still the vow was strong and bold. This body hurt, but peace kept walking past the fear and past the pain. Every step became a prayer, rising gently from the rain. Let my pain be softened, let my steps be kind. May every road for peace begin inside the human mind.
For everyone to be well, for every heart to be free, for every life to find a place of gentle harmony. We came with empty pockets, but not with empty hands. We came with quiet footsteps across the open land. We came through cold and sunlight, through questions, dust and rain, carrying one wish softly for the ending of some pain. Some people did not know us, some wondered why we came. Some heard the word called peace and never felt the same. They brought us food and water, they brought a welcome smile, and every little kindness helped us walk another mile. For everyone to be well, happy and peaceful, for every wounded heart to breathe, for every lonely soul to remember everyone to be well, happy and peaceful. May every restless mind find release. May every road and every nation come home to simple peace. We saw the hidden sorrow behind the busy day, the ones who had so much but still had lost their way. We spoke of breath and stillness, of love without a claim, of learning how to hold yourself with mercy, not with shame. We spoke of being present before the moment flies, of sitting with your family and looking in their eyes. The past will not return to us, the future has no key, but this one breath is open and this one heart can see. May the children be protected, may the elders be held near, may the ones who feel forgotten find someone who will hear. May the angry lay down anger, may the tired find their rest. May compassion rise within us and guide us to our best. For everyone to be well, happy and peaceful. For every wounded heart to breathe. For every lonely soul to remember, love is something we can be. For everyone to be well, happy and peaceful. May every restless mind find release. May every road and every nation come home to simple peace. This is the prayer we carry, this is the song we send. May all beings walk in kindness, may peace begin again.